Hi, this is Dr. Nikitow. You know, a lot of patients ask me, they say, how did you get into chiropractic? Well, originally I was scheduled for an optometry program. I wanted to be an optometrist all my days as I was growing up. And one day I ended up hurting my low back. So a girl says, why don't you go to a chiropractor and he'll adjust your spine and kind of put you back in alignment and yada yada. So I was like, okay. So I went to the chiropractor, and not only he discovered that I had low back problem, I had headaches for about a year and a half because I played football in college and I had bashed my head around, and then back in the day you could lead with your head, and my uncle, who was an MD, said I had a concussion. So he's like, well, you had probably several concussions, so that's why you're going to have headaches. You'll probably have to live with them. Just take these pills and whatever. Anyway, the chiropractor discovered that I had problems going on in my neck, and my neck was not aligning properly. The normal neck should curve like this, and my neck was actually pushed back this way and compressing the nerves right at the base of my skull, which was causing the headaches. But he said, this has been there for a long time. He goes, what kind of birth did you have? And I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, my mother told me I was a forceps baby. And when you look over here and you see the types of medical deliveries that occur with forceps and suctions and things like that, and they're not using a lot of those now, because what they discovered is that when they twist baby's head, and even in a normal medical delivery, they twist the baby's head, it causes a lot of pressure on the brain stem. Well, that's what happened to me, and that's why I had asthma all my life. So I went to the chiropractor, and not only did my low back pain go away, but my headaches disappeared that I had constant every single day for a year and a half, and all I was doing was taking medication. But what blew my mind was the asthma went away. And he told me, he says, well, you've got nerves that come out right out of the brain stem that go right to your lungs. And a lot of people who have asthma have pressure on the nerves up here. So if you're having problems with asthma or breathing or sleep apnea, or you have sinus congestion, or you have allergies, or you get headaches, all those things are usually from the same area of the spine, which is up here. We have tremendous success with that. And if you have little kids that you're taking, for shots, like I had to go for shots, bring them here so we can check them, because nobody realizes how important it is to get the frame in the game of health. We think just taking pills and potions and all that kind of stuff is what we need for health. Like anything we stick between our lips is going to get us healthy. Well, God made the frame to be part of health. Okay, so your posture and your spine alignment are very important. If your spine's out of alignment, what it is your brain is to tell every part how to work. So it signals a message down the spinal cord, out the nerves. And if it can't get that message to that part is not going to work at its optimum. And you see little pieces of research here about kids in chiropractic. It's all medical research talking about things like ear infections and how chiropractic is successful in over 80% of kids with ear infections. They don't have to get drugs. In fact, drugs can cause recurrence of ear infections. That's what they discovered at the University of Pittsburgh. Problems with not only ear infections, sore throats, just a barrage of different things. But you know what? If my parents would have taken me to a chiropractor early on, when I was a little kid, I wouldn't have had to suffer having shots all those months, which didn't work anyway. Only the chiropractic treatment actually helped me. So that's how I got into chiropractic. That's why I'm so passionate about it. That's why I'm doing videos like this, to try and give you tips, give you education, because why would you let your kids suffer? Okay, come in, get a checkup, call our phone number here at the clinic, 303-773-8027. If you like the information you're getting here, join us on Facebook, like us on Facebook, and share this information with other people. I do a lot of YouTube videos for educational purposes. Go and visit those things. Go to my website, nikitowchiropractic.com and denvertechchiro.com, and look at our radio shows. Look at the research we have. There's a lot of things that we're trying to educate people on as to how you can get better health and wellness through chiropractic care. Thanks for joining me today.